return with Mario Peace Theater, and I forgot to take a breath before that sentence, so I'm going to trail off before I go. Ah. We return to Super Mario World with new music, a tall, tall mountain to climb, and platforms that go woo! Woo! Nice loop-de-loop. Now these guys are interesting. These little blocks want to get in our way, but no! Woo! That noise is even starting to annoy me. Obviously, I should only do it about 3 or 5 more times. Ah, yes. Another power of Yoshi's is that, well, he can eat turtles. Nom, just like that. And depending on the color turtle he eats, he gets different powers. Green does nothing. Red lets him fire fireballs. And there's 2 more, but you'll never know until I find them. Well, technically, there's 3 more. Nevertheless, let us go adventure, Yoshi. Because there is a coin here. Now, let me grab this. Bounce. I wanted to bounce off you. And this block is solid, the rest simply spin. Am I sliding my S's too hard? Probably. Woo! Woo! And now that I'm standing on the left edge. Woo! Alright, that's enough of that, I suppose. Now, some of these will stretch vertically instead of horizontally. Hoo-hoo, it's a good thing I grabbed that switch, isn't it? Now, where's that last Yoshi coin at? I wonder if it's down here. Woo! Okay, I promise I'm done. Now, what is this block? This block mystifies some people. Well, let me show you. If you have collected 30 coins in this level, you get a 1-up. If you have collected less, you get a coin. Now, I probably collected less. I wasn't counting. I collected more. Alright, double time. No more wooing for me. And speed! Let's see here, that puts me at what, 81? Neat. Then you'll get to see what happens when I get 100 of those itty-bitty stars. Oh no, I'm in some sort of Puddle Down. Well, things get even more interesting here. Yoshi coins, floating platforms. Just couldn't do this back on the NES. What's down here? Well, it's our friend Pokey the Cactus Thing. Yoshi can eat him up pretty fast. But watch this. No, Yoshi, no! I'm going to miss you. But that shows off something. Pokey becomes shorter when Yoshi's not around. And I don't even have a funny explanation why. That's just what happens. Alright, so here we have an interesting gimmick. Up there are Toytles. Over here is a switch, which will make those Toytles fall. And in here is a star, so that way when I, have the turtles around, I can hit them and get many, many extra lives. Let's roll! And of course we can get these guys now. Just like that. How's that? Ooh, 22. That's pretty good for this point of the game. Ah, yes, and that tells us about the bonus. Ooh, 10 over. Where did those 10 stars go? Right back into the kitty. Now to see the bonus game. Now this, I never quite remember exactly. Now a mushroom is going to be right about here, so if I go here, that means... well, I guess you can't be perfect all the time. Or ever, really. Oh well, 6 lives is 6 lives. Because it's basically bingo. Except it's only 3 by 3, and it's almost random. Almost. Now, I suppose we ought to finish this with Iggy's Castle. Yes, this is the introduction of the Koopalings being slightly more interesting than before. They decide to keep their castles on the ground. Iggy seems to have opted for chain-link fences to climb on. It's a little odd, but I guess you can't fault him for it specifically. Now, what do these fences do? Well, you can climb on them. Oh, I know. Goody. But also, the game thinks you're jumping, so any toy holes you land on while climbing this fence count towards a chain, and that chain can bring you extra lives. Ooh. So this guy's going to scooch all the way to the left. Whatever, that's fine. Boop! And so will this guy. He'll be like, boop. See, this game offers many opportunities for extra lives. Almost too many, really. And you can go over here. And if I recall correctly, this goes like this. And like this. It's crazy what you can do when you know how to exploit it. Well, exploit is the wrong word. Maximize potential, if you will. Can I get a stomp? Yes. Now, some levels will have big old pounding pillars. These are interesting because they will almost always fall in the exact same place on the screen, just scooching a little bit leftwards each time they fall. So this time, it's going to seem like I'm not going to make it. But oh, how I will. And then another one's going to fall right here. What up, Iggy? I like your glasses. I lied. I didn't like his glasses at all. I'd explain the mechanics of that fight, but really? I think you'll figure it out next time we come around. Do we fight Iggy again? Does he want revenge like some sort of Mega Man robot master? No. They recycle some fights in this game. It's kind of sad. Nevertheless, though, still quality. And they do add an extra ratchet of difficulty whenever they do. Well, Yoshi's friend, you're free. And I go to Donut Plains. Not frosted, not filled, Donut Plains. Why do they call it Donut Plains? Because it just kind of loops around and doesn't do anything interesting. No, that's about it. That's the only reason they call it Donut Plains. Well, I suppose there might be a go-kart track here or there, too. This has been Aaron with Mario Peace Theater, though. Be sure to like this video if you like it, subscribe if you want more, like the ravenous hounds you are, and check us out on Facebook. Oh, and the website, MarioPeaceTheater.com. I'm not lying when I say I made it myself. In fact, by the time you go there? By the time you go there, well, you'll probably notice the sheer quality that says one man's work.